let me quickly try getting some brief updates from our correspondent, Albert. Sorry. Albert, thank you for joining us. Hello, Albert.
Hello, something.
Yes, I haven't been on that Bawku Road for a very long time. The last time I did, I just stopped somewhere at Lanting, Apangas area. I saw that you have been there and you were soaked in dust. So people must come to Bolga for their basic banking needs and the rest of them because of the situation in Bawku. Is that what is going on?
Okay, so let's start with the road. The road has now been constructed. The picture of me you saw covered in that is a Facebook memory from 2014.
Oh, great.
Great. Hello?
Great, go ahead.
Yes, so the road has been done up to the Bawku township now, and it is very motorable. About 3 months ago, we did a story on the update of the road. So it's just around 70% complete, with the exception of culverts and other road markings that have to be done, and then the Bawku township roads themselves, which have to be constructed. But about banking, yes, there are some banks in Bawku which we had sometime last year had closed temporarily, and people who were doing business with that bank have to be traveling to Bolga to be able to get banking services. There are some businesses, for instance, Senate had also threatened to move their office from Bawku because their office was in the middle of town, and often their staff were getting caught in the middle of exchange of fire. The Presbyterian Hospital in Bawku is also one. They haven't closed down, but the moderator for the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, when he visited Bolga to commission a psychiatric hospital, did tell us journalists that one of the things they may have to consider is to close down the hospital if the incessant gunshots and all that continue to go on. So life is not business as usual for most of the people of Bawku. There are teachers who cannot go to work. There are nurses who cannot go to work.
Right.
And so, yes,
right.
That's the situation.
Now, for example, Mahama Yarge's account in his petition to Shraj, completely different from what the military tell us in their statement that they also issued, was it on Thursday, or yes. Now, for example, he talks about people who were shot in front of their homes. The news editors here at Joy News give me information about seeing photographs of the bodies being together, as if people have been killed together, and not the case where Mahama Yarge's narration shows people who have been killed at separate places. What can you say about that?
Samson, so the pictures that we had, which you say the editors talked to you about, are pictures we covered at a press conference on Wednesday after the incident happened. We want to believe that the bodies were actually brought together because the people had been preparing to bring the media in for the press conference. So by the time we got there, the bodies were already together when we took those pictures. Now, from the accounts that they also gave us, what they said was that they were all at different locations doing their normal morning activities. When the soldiers came into the community, some of them were chased after and brought under a mango tree and shot. This was
in fact, there's a story of one man who was supposed to be on top of the mango tree and seeking to pluck mango or whatever it was, and then he was shot.
Yes, the stories are different from different people because this doesn't just happen in one household. So that is why the accounts appear to be different, because we interviewed different people and they tell us different accounts of what they saw. But when we took the pictures, the bodies were already together. Now, the traditional authorities, together with the families of the people who were killed and the top security hierarchy, met that afternoon, and they had a discussion, and they agreed that the bodies should be released to the families for burial according to Islamic principles.
Okay.
Now, the next day, the statement from the armed forces also came, and the Regional Coordinating Council, the Regional Security Council met that afternoon, and the decision they took was that now they have two accounts, different accounts of what exactly happened, and they will have to go on the ground to do their own investigation to ascertain exactly what happened.
All right, tell me in a minute, what's the atmosphere? How do the people feel about what is going on in their area, and on the back of the statement by the military high command as well?
So on the first day, the families of the people who were killed were very angry. You could tell when they addressed that press conference. A lot of them were not happy about what had happened. But subsequently, when they met with the security hierarchy together with the traditional authority and the RegSec statement subsequently coming, it appears that it has calmed them a little bit. But they continue to insist that they want justice, because this is not something that should be swept under the carpet. And so when you speak to them, they continue to insist that they are waiting to hear what the Regional Security Council will do and what other human rights bodies who are watching what is happening in Bawku are going to do about the situation. So yes, things are calm at the moment, but you get the sense that the people are not going to just let this go.
All right, Abesori, thank you very much. Abesori is Joy News correspondent in the Upper East region, and I'm getting some pictures and even videos, even as I talk to you. Some people there are sending, I don't even want to look at them.